Playoffs. Playoffs. Playoffs? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We in the bag, nigga. Let's go. Let's go. Look, bro. Iowa State, they lost again. And remember my last video when I was going through all the teams that could possibly, you know what I'm saying, lose, that can, Colorado can slide into that Big 12 championship game. It's about that time, man. It's about that time. Don't lose focus. Stay locked in. Let's get into it. Now, the beginning of this game, the Red Raiders, you know what I'm saying, you know, that's Patrick Mahomes, alma mater, you know what I'm saying, but he not there no more. It's Coach Prime time, nigga. So, basically, you know what I'm saying, it was looking shaky, you know what I'm saying. I thought that Colorado was going, don't you know, like, Colorado, like, when it's that time to, like, okay, we need to win this game to propel to that next level, they tend to, you know what I'm saying, but this game right here, they weren't going for it, so chop into it, man. And I think that, like, this game, around the time it started, it benefited, like, the Texas Tech because of, like, the sun just being out there. And I seen, like, once the sun went down and you can see everything, you know what I'm saying, that's when Colorado stepped it up. But it's they in this trips tight end, as you can see, trips to this side, the tight end on that side with a back. And all they're going to do is basically this tight end is going to run a drag route, you know what I'm saying, shallow cross, come across right here. And the one thing about Colorado, they run a lot of man. But they are starting to switch it up, but they run a lot of man-to-man because, I mean, they have confidence in their corners and their linebackers. But as you can see, when you run man-to-man and you have these crossing routes and then players can't, you know, so they get caught up in the mesh, this is what you're going to get. And number 13 was having himself a game, you know what I'm saying? He's a big fucking tight end, bro. God damn, bro. But that's how that shit started off. Now, as you can see, Shedeur got the ball. I think they first drive, they went 3 and out. And it just wasn't starting off how, like, you really would want this game to start off. Because you need this game, bro. This is the same type vibe we had when they was playing Kansas State. For the simple fact that the Big 12 championship is on the line. How you get into the playoffs, it's not going to be, you know, so you don't have the luxury of losing a couple games like Alabama or one of them top tier programs. You have to win your conference. So for you to even get to the championship game, that's your ticket into the playoffs. You feel what I'm saying? So they got Shedeur Sanders. You know, like, one thing I don't like about Shedeur, and when I'm talking about I'm talking about his game, is he has a tendency to drift. And when I mean drift, like, he drifts back, which is kind of like it hinders your tackles. You teach to climb the pocket. He likes to drift away. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just one thing that I've noticed. And, like, just holding on to the ball and all that, like, even with if you look at Caleb Williams right now, a lot of the stuff that he did in college, holding the ball, dancing around, running around, all in the backfield and all that, once you get to that next level, a lot of that shit ain't gonna happen, bruh, unless you're extremely athletic. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and Caleb Williams is athletic, but he's still having problems. Like, you're gonna have to be on time. You're gonna have to play with rhythm. You feel what I'm saying? Then you sprinkle in. You have to, like, that's the thing about maturing and becoming a quarterback, is knowing when to do the splash plays, when to do the heroic plays. If you try to do it every fucking play, that becomes a hindrance to your offense. Now, I do want to point this out. To be down 13-0 in the second quarter on the road, if this was like week 1 or 2, it would be a big problem. Like, when they played Nebraska, I don't think they understood how to play on the road. Now, with it being like week 8, week 9, they understand what it takes to win on the road. Just like Nebraska was throwing the balloons in the air, Texas Tech got tortillas. I don't know why the fuck they got that shit. It's stupid in my opinion, but that's their stadium thing. Also, like, it was just, the third quarter got wild, but we gonna get to it though. So you got it's a 3 wide receiver set, tight end, and then you got a back. Let's see what happens. Play action. Now, this bubble screen that they was running, their receivers block very well. Travis will block for LeJounte block for Travis. Shepard, they all, I don't know why this play was just the bread and butter of this game right here. They throw this bubble screen. Travis with a great block. He blocking two players because he's taking the wrong route to get to Wester. And his speed and agility is on NFL level, in my opinion. Because the way he like this reminds me Brandon Cooks. It give me Darren Sproles. You know what I'm saying? Like he just gets in it. Like come on, bro. The acceleration, like they're a scary team to let in the playoffs, bro. BYU gonna have. I haven't watched BYU play a full game yet, but like from what I've seen, like if these receivers get to going, you gonna have a problem. Okay, so they end up getting the ball back. 2-minute timeout. That's not 2-minute warning. They're in a four wide receiver set. This is like a spread concept. With a single back. Let's see what they do. Let's see what it is. Okay, see, you see what I'm saying? He likes to drift. He doesn't like. If you watch Cam Ward, Cam likes to stand there. Shedeur likes to drift. He's gonna drift. Okay, now he's gonna move the pocket. Way to step up. Way to take off. Way to make a decision. Okay, I like that. 4th and 6, go get it with your legs. I like that for the simple fact that certain times it'd be like certain quarterbacks, they so confident in their arm, but I think it's more of a short thing to go run and get it with your legs if you got that ability in your game compared to like making because the throw you have to make sure you get the throw there. You got to make sure they catch. It's so many variables on 4th down. Like if you can get it with your legs, go get it with your legs. Okay, now we have a stack formation. When we get in the red zone, I always tell you guys about the stack formations, the bunch formations, the trips formations. These are all formations that are man beaters. You want to try to find out where's your one-on-one at within the defense. You feel what I'm saying? They got a 4-down lineman. They look like it's man. They actually got the safety over the top. They're doubling somebody over here. I don't know why they, you know what I'm saying? And then you got, so let's just see how it unfolds. So you're going to hand the ball off. It's a read option. He crashes on the running back. You see what I'm saying? So you got a blocker right here. You got a blocker right here. Their wide receivers block very, very well. One thing I noticed. Now, this is just, he takes the wrong angle. That safety that was standing alone, he takes the wrong angle. All Shedeur is going to do is run off his backside, and that's a touchdown. You feel what I'm saying? It's bad. That's bad defense, bad angles. You know what I'm saying? Way to take advantage of that. Like once Shedeur start using his legs more, you become more of a threat. You know what I'm saying? Now when you go scramble drill, you can press the line of scrimmage. Defenders come towards you. You throw it over top of their head. Bunch set, but it's in a run tight formation. You feel what I'm saying? These are all probably tight ends and fullbacks right here. You got a tight end too. This is like a heavy personnel. It's just in a bunch type of formation. All they're gonna do, okay, they're gonna run a crack toss. Basically, that's all they're doing. Get to the outside, crack, and it's a touchdown. It's a touchdown. So we back in the red zone. Now Colorado has the ball. Remember this trips? It's got this trips formation right here. These are some of the most prolific formations in this area, in where you're at in the red zone. You got this single high receiver right here. You feel what I'm saying? This is the reason why you run trips. I'm gonna tell you why. Because the 3 receivers on this end, they are your man zone beaters. Like these 3 defenders have to decide what's going on. You know what I'm saying? The route concepts, etc., etc. But the counterpart to all of that is always this single side receiver. All you're doing is now the formation alone is dictating man to man. Unless they decide to, like, if this was Megatron, he wouldn't even be right here. Both of them would be doubling him. Just to tell you and show you how good Megatron was and how good this formation is. Like, he would come down here like, we're going to W you off Bucks. We ain't even going to let you get off the line of scrimmage. But let's run it. He goes exactly to where the one-on-one is at. You feel what I'm saying? He could have threw this right here too, because the way they've been running this screen, their defenders been taking some bad angles. So he's gonna throw this, and this is perfect for him. This is perfect for Will, because this is his type of game. You feel what I'm saying? Him being 6'4" and stuff like that. You throwing it to the right receiver, and then this catch reminded me of that Marvin Harrison catch on Monday Night Football against Tampa Bay when he tipped it to himself. Yes, sir. That's tough. That's tough. Yes, sir. They got another bunch formation right here down here with a single side up top. With one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? So what you want to do is, let's run it a little bit. You can either hand it off. He really supposed to pass it because he got numbers out here. He got, hopefully, I don't know what he's going to do. He's going to hand it off. He took too long though. It's there. He pause, no homo. He rolled the fake way too long. You feel what I'm saying? If he would have just get that thing out there, sometimes it's a blessing to get the ball out your hand. You feel what I'm saying? He took too long with it. That you could have got way more out of that. Let's watch it one more time. Look, if he keeps his head up, I know he has to read this guy right here. He's reading him for sure. But pre-snap, you can tell from the way the defense was lined up that you have numbers out here. Your numbers is out here. You have, look, bruh, the numbers is out here, and this is the far side. This is where all the space is at. Let's run it again. Look, if I'm telling Shedeur, hey, pull that and throw it to him now, because he has more space and opportunity to do what he needs to do out here. Especially LeJohntay, bro, his speed and quickness will get him 16 yards. But look at all this fucking space right here, bro. It's too much space. You holding the ball too long. Get the ball out your hands, bro. Get the ball out. Come on, man. Snow, come on, bro. That's tough. Cut it up. Cut it up. Let's go. And then he got that out of that. So just imagine if he would have got the ball to him sooner. You feel me? Just imagine if he would have got the ball to him sooner. Certain shit, bro. Formations tell a lot, bro. It tell a lot about how well a coach is coaching his defense and his offense. Like, it tells a lot. How well, you know what I'm saying, defenders communicate. You know what I'm saying? It tells a lot. And like I said before, I mean, if you haven't watched the game, sure, penalties was a factor in this game too as well. But like, this bubble screen they was running was just they couldn't stop it, bro. You get that left tackle out there. You got your wide receiver, and on top of that, they was taking bad angles to try to you know what I'm saying, you gotta, I mean, as a defender, when you got that lineman and you a corner, you don't want to really see him for real. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Just imagine, bro, you him right now, and you got big 77 and come to, you know what I'm saying? You like, shit, bro. You like, shit. I don't know, coach. I'm sorry. I mean, I take on the block, but I'm like, shit, man. I gotta get to the next level. I gotta live. Look, he moved out the way and all that. Like, nah, I don't want no parts of that, bro. You got it, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. Watch it one more time, bro. Watch it, bro. Watch number 77. And then now watch him right here, bro. He ain't gonna want no part. I don't blame him though, bro. Not on this one, bro. Like, come on, just imagine, bro. Big Sam coming out. Come on, that nigga like, shit. Let me move out the way real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and get Travis this touchdown and then put on the Jets, man. Put on the Jets. And that's just, I think that's coaching too, though. I think that's something that they seen within the game. They made adjustments. All this was in the second half. And it was like, okay, their DBs don't want to tackle. We just going to get the ball to our playmakers in space. Have our big boys go out there and block. Either they're going to get out the way or they can't make the tackle. One of the two. Okay, so I have never seen a DB like, nah, bro. This interception was crazy, bro. I want you to watch this, bro. You see this defender right here, bro? It's like he's really trying to bat the ball down, right? But he ends up snatching it. It even fucked the cameraman up, bro. I was like, what the fuck just happened, bro? I never seen nothing like that. Like, watch it, bro. Watch him. What? He gonna jump up? He's really trying to bat the ball down. He's really just trying to bat the ball down. You got something on them gloves, nigga? You got something on them gloves, nigga? Look, bruh. Like, he really caught that bitch, bruh. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? He really caught that hoe. That's tough. That's tough. Okay, so this is what I've seen, and this is what gives me excitement about this team and about this defense. Cause I know what the offense gonna do. If they clicking on all cylinders, they can play with anybody. But the defense, bro, the defense is what's really, really like, okay, if they can get this type of pass rush game in and game out and get the turnovers they was getting, bro, this is going, like, he's winning. 53 is winning. Boom. Dip your shoulder though. I need to see that lean. But I need to see that lean. You know, let me see you mount and the I need to see that lane. And then he go for the ball, bro. I like that. Go for the ball, man. When you get back there, go for the ball. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, it's coaching. You, what are you doing? You, what are you doing? He know what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? But it's coaching. He knew. He like everybody else. Shiloh was hip. He like, shit, I'm picking that bitch up. That shit ain't come out right. That shit came out wobbly than a motherfucker. I don't even know if that was a daggone if that was a pass or not. That bitch came out wobbly. I'm picking it up just cause. See how the ball come out? That bitch came out wild. That bitch came out like somebody punted it off his foot. Like, I don't know about all that. Nigga like, shit, I'm going to pick that thing up, bruh. And I'm going to run it in too. You feel me? They doing a great job over there in Colorado, coaching wise. Like I said before, when you got NFL legends over there coaching, previous NFL coordinators and stuff like that, bro, you're gonna get coached up very, very well. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes the emotion of a football game can take over you as a football player, you know what I'm saying, out there. But if you're in control and if you're thinking and you're playing at the same time, I mean, they say when you're thinking, you're not playing as fast, but like when you're aware and you're playing fast, I'll put it in that terms. If you're aware of what's going on the field and you're playing fast, you're a great team. You're a smart team. You feel what I'm saying? You don't beat yourself. You got talent. You're a top team in the country. You know what I'm saying? You just got to show it, bruh. And shit. Iowa State lost. Kansas State lost. Y'all winning. Y'all get to that Big 12 championship game against BYU. What y'all gonna do, man? Do y'all really want this shit or not, bro? Like, y'all already know what type of, you know what I'm saying, what type of pressure y'all bring. That's why that stadium was like how it was tonight. You feel what I'm saying? That's why that third quarter was what it was tonight, because it was y'all. They ain't did all that against no other team. They knew, oh, we got Colorado coming. They in there screaming, chanting, you know what I'm saying? 12 overrated, all this big bullshit. They know what's going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? They paying attention. They not paying attention, but they is paying attention type shit. So it's like, show up, man. This is that time. Like, y'all really got a shot. Y'all control your own destiny. Show up. And I like this shit, bro. Them niggas is showing up, bro. Got Utah next week. We gonna see what happened. But you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to that Big 12 championship game. Real shit.